Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be going over a couple things on the Cr80. As you guys know, I'm giving this bike away. Link in the description and comment section on how to enter. I've got the kill switch coming for it. Just ordered that from Amazon. That should be here within a day. That'll just go right here. And then we've got the levers. Okay, so the levers that came for it, as you guys know, where are they? I think they're in here. Were the wrong, oh yeah, right here. These were the wrong size, I guess. So the guy on eBay said that I can just take a picture and send it to him and then he'll work it out. So we've got that to go over, and then we've got the bolt came. The correct bolt came. The guy sent it to me. So that'll be perfect for that. And put that in today. And then what else do we have to do on this? We've got one piece of plastic left to do over here. It's been marinating in the citrus strip. You can see all the paint coming off of it right here, so that should all just peel right off. Wow, that really works well. You can see how crazy that just is. I mean, that's, So link for that will be in the description if you guys want to look at that. Really works well. If you just let it sit overnight, it just takes off all the paint. But we've got that piece to put on, and then we've got one more piece to put on, a side plastic piece over here. So I believe that one will go on this side over here, and then we have one more piece that we need to find for over here. So if you guys know of any plastics from a 1987 Honda Cr80, let me know. I looked on multiple sites and I cannot find this piece for right here. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think I should do about that, because I've been looking around everywhere and I can't find it. So, but anyway, after we get all that stuff done, we're gonna take this thing for a ride, really get it tuned up. Last video, a lot of people said it was running kind of bad, but I think the choke was on. So this video, we're probably gonna take it for a top speed run and really break it in, see if it can handle it, and see what this thing sounds like. Alright guys, so we've got this one piece left to do, and then we just have to search for the other side piece, which is going to be over here. And I get a lot of comments asking why didn't I just buy brand new plastics. The answer to that is because they don't sell them anymore. I've looked online for probably 2 months now, and I could not find any plastics that were brand new, except for one spot, and I missed out on the bidding. They went up to like $800. Or like 700, I think it was $700 on eBay they sold for. And I'm like, I think that's a little bit too much for plastics. So, and that was without the tank. So I figured, you know, why not just restore the old ones I had? And they turned out pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. But yeah, one more piece to go. It feels good to have these done. So let's start chipping away at the paint here. Alright guys, we got the side piece done. Just put it on the bike. I'll quick show you guys what it looks like. So that's right there, side piece done. We're gonna do the front axle bolt now. As you guys know, this one came way too big. So the new one is like 2 inches shorter, sitting right there. So let's put that on and see if that's the correct one. Hopefully it is. Alright, we'll lube up the new one with a little bit of grease here. Get that all greased up and ready to go. Alright, that fits perfectly. Check this out. All right, wheel all good to go. That's all set. So, all right, let's take this thing for a little top speed test. All right, guys, are out here. We're gonna try warming it up for like 5 minutes, and then we'll take it for a ride. But let's see how many kicks it takes to start this thing up today. All right, started right up, so that's a good sign. I just want to tighten a couple of the engine bolts. I noticed one was loose, so let's do that, and then we'll take this thing for a rip. All right, guys, time to take this thing for a rip. Let's see if we can get in the power band today. Probably gonna let it warm up for a little bit more than what I did, just because it's a freshly rebuilt bike. So make sure these are apart. That thing shocked me before too, though, so that was exciting. Make sure the choke is off. Choke is off. Smoking a good amount. Pipe's getting there. Here we go. Oh, that clutch is really nice. We'll go kind of slow in first and second quick. Then we'll take it for a nice, fast rip. Oh, yeah. seems to be not grabbing as much now. Huh. I think the clutch adjustment came out. Yeah, that keeps on happening. Forgot about that. This thing keeps on coming out up here. That should be like that. I gotta tighten that down. I forgot to do that last time. Alright, so first ride on this thing was pretty good. We got into the power band, as you could hear. We got it into, I think, 4th gear. And it was going. It kind of sounded pretty lean to me, but it could just be the way the 80 sounds, I'm not sure. But all these bolts were kind of loose after riding it, so I'm going to tighten them all up. And then this bolt was loose right here for the clutch. That's why the clutch wasn't working. So we got that tightened up. That's good to go, and then the clutch is adjusted, so we're all good there. But let's just tighten up some of these motor bolts and just go through everything one more time, just to make sure everything's tight, because you're going to have some of that vibration and things are going to start, you know, coming loose. So let's just go through all the bolts on the machine and just see if they're all tightened up. Looks like everything's pretty tight, so let's take it for another run and see if we can blow this thing up. Let's see how this goes. We're really breaking this thing in a day. I hooked up the GPS speedometer just for fun. So we'll see how fast this thing goes too. Should be pretty interesting, I think. We've got 32 to 1 in here. So if it blows up, it's not my fault. We'll just have to rebuild it again. Alright, here we go. Top speed right now says it's 3.89 miles per hour. Turn the gas on probably. Whew, will backfire. There we go. Write your predictions down below. I'm gonna guess 55 miles an hour. I don't really want to let it go too long though, because we're still breaking this thing in. So maybe I just won't go full speed. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I'm feeling it, we will. $13 miles an hour. We hit 41 right there. I think that was in 4th gear. Here we go. We hit 59 miles an hour, 58.91. It's pretty good. Alright guys, 3rd test run is done. We really let this thing rip. We practically got up to 60 miles an hour. As you can see, 58.91. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But let's see. There you go. You can see that, I think. 58.91. So that's pretty dang fast. You guys could hear it kind of breaking up. In 1st and 2nd, it was like kind of like and then like it sputtered. So I think it's really lean. So if you guys have any tips on what to do to make this a little bit richer, let me know. Maybe we have to rejet it. I'm not sure. But yeah, it rips pretty good. It sounds pretty crazy going full speed on this thing. Sounds like a little, sounds like a bee like a buzzing bee. That's what it sounds like. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that ride. If you guys want to win this bike, the link for the GoFundMe will be in the description and the comment section. So go check it out. And this bike is almost done. All we need is a side panel, a kill switch, the back brake hooked up, and I think that's pretty much it. And then this bike is done. So I'm doing the drawing very, very soon. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. And until next time, we are out. And I distance myself